Alright guys, welcome back to another chill top lane gameplay. This time on the High Noon Mordekaiser, his new skin that came out about a week or so ago. Let's go for the D-ring start. But yeah, this is the High Noon Mordekaiser. I'm using the special chroma. If you buy the bundle, you get the... It showed it was a red chroma. I guess he is kind of red. But the default skin, the flame stuff is normally orange. So this turns it green. This looks pretty good, actually. Yeah, if you buy the whole bundle, then you get this one unlocked. But yeah, I haven't seen what the other chromas look like, so we'll definitely be testing those out slowly. But yeah, into Atrox. I took Ignite for this matchup. And somehow I have bonus healing 1 on the Revitalize already. I'm not sure how that happened. That's weird. But Revitalize, second win. Just gives me some nice sustain in this lane. And Alacrity too. I really like Alacrity if you can get away with it. Like if your matchup doesn't have that much CC, I really like Alacrity on Mord. And then we also got attack speed in the shards as well. So I have a lot of attack speed. A lot of attack speed and Ignite. That's what I need for this matchup. Mord's actually pretty good into Atrox, but the early game is really hard. But yeah, this skin is really cool, man. Mordekaiser gets all the good skins. Darkstar, Project, Pentakill. And then all of his skins have like good chromas too. Makes me jealous as an Urgot man. Early on in this matchup is pretty tough though. It gets really good once I get 6. But early on I just want to play off my Q, try to dodge his Qs. I gotta be really careful when I walk up to CS. I gotta say, this chroma actually does change the skin quite a bit. I think it changes his mace too. I might be wrong on that, but it kind of looks a little bit different to me. Once he goes for a melee is when I'll try to throw out my E. That gives me a better chance to land it. Yeah, he's ready for it. Ooh, that's rough. Nice, I pulled him back in. I knew he was gonna do that, man. That was a really good read. Alright, really sketchy, but we pick up the kill. Sometimes losing a trade can actually be good if it baits them into tower. Actually happens quite a bit in top lane. I feel like both Mordekaiser and Urgot are really good at that too. Like baiting people into tower, and then you either fling them back in. Yeah, I guess both of the champions just fling them back in with their E's. Gonna be a little bit tough to find a back timing. I guess I'm healing up slowly. The nice thing about D-ring, since I don't use mana, is it just heals me instead. So it does actually give you a little bit of sustain still. That goes for any champion that doesn't use mana. The passive just changes on D-ring. That should be enough damage. Nice, just enough. That was the last tick of Ignite. Yeah, we still had Ignite up there, so I had a good feeling. Plus, we got an isolated Q. If you have an isolated Q on Mord, it does more damage. So I'm always looking for those isolated keys. Same against minions too. Can be a good tip for like farming a cannon minion. Alright, really good start so far. In this matchup, we'll just go straight for a Riftmaker. Leeching Leer, Boots, that's a really nice buy. Let's see, what is the rest of their team comp? These guys swapped. A lot of AD. 3 AD with a Sedge. So 4 AD with a Sedge, actually. Really heavy AD, too. Makes building for me pretty easy. We'll definitely get a Steel Cap this game. Probably a Xenia's later. So right now the wave is pushing to me and I have Death Realm. So ideally I want to try to freeze and set up a Death Realm play. Like right outside my turret.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I ended up buying the newish Pentakill skin for Mord too. It's not really super new, I guess, but I think it came out like a few months back. And I bought all the chromas for that as well, so let me know if you guys want to see that skin in maybe a next Mordekaiser video. Dang, he actually has pretty good healing. That's why I took the Ignite in this matchup. It'll be a lot easier when I have Ignite. But as you can see there, I got my passive stacks before I went for the ulti. So that really helps secure the kill. This is one of those matchups where it gets really good for Mord at 6. So the fact that I won pre-6 is just really, really good. Because I only scale into the matchup. I could have actually went for a plate there. Right when I walked over here, I saw the Sedge show on the map. That's alright. Get a Blasting Wand. We definitely want to build damage in this scenario. Always good to build damage if you're snowballing. If you're getting the kills, it's always good to go damage. Like, going Steel Caps would be kind of bad here. Well, it wouldn't necessarily be bad, I guess, because I'd still get movement speed, but it wouldn't be ideal. If I have damage, I can just trap him in the Death Realm, and then movement speed's not really an issue.
An enemy has been slain.
I really love the auto attack animation with Mordekaiser. It's so clean. And then your passive does like extra magic damage too, so it just feels easy to last hit. Especially at this point in the game. Isolated Q. Oh, I should have queued the cannon. I'm really close to my Death Realm. Alright, we don't even need the Q. It's always kind of hard to land Mord on Q sometimes. Or Q on Mord sometimes. Should be able to take the Sedge. I got 3 levels on her. Feels nice to have a good early game on Mord. I've actually had a lot of bad early games on this champ recently. I just remember that plate was super low. I think I missed it. Yeah, the recall's pretty cool with this skin too. These like train tracks pop up like the high noon deal. I like when you first recall right there, or like when you appear on the fountain. Looks cool. Yeah, I'm definitely a sucker for skins, man. I bought the $35 RP just for the Mordekaiser skins. I still have some left over too. I also had a few skins that I wanted in the like personalized shop deal. So I had like Pentakill Yorick in there, which I picked up. Which I don't really play too much Yorick nowadays, but I do still really like him. He's just hard to play in Masters. Even in High Diamond, I feel like Yorick is hard. That kind of goes for all the champs I play. Like Yorick, Mordekaiser, Urgot. All those champions get so much harder. Honestly, once you get into like mid Diamond. Because they get camped easily and they're kind of easy to play around. If you really know what you're doing. It's easy to not give those champion leads, basically. Like they have a hard time pressing their leads. And you really feel that on Urgot. I think even some games in like Plat and Gold, you can feel that on Urgot. Just a really hard time pressing your lead. I think it's honestly the biggest downside on Urgot. And the only thing that really annoys me sometimes, honestly.
An enemy has been slain.
I need this guy to push out the wave, so... Ooh. Alright, lucky for us, the Sedge just turned around the corner. That's even better than the wolf camp. We get a boar and a wolf. Is it a boar that she rides on? I don't even know. I think it is. Clearing jungle camps is actually so nice with Mord. I've been playing some Mord jungle, actually. And I've had some really good games on it. Even in Masters, I've had some good games. And I'm not even super good at jungle. His clear is just so nice. It is a little bit like team dependent, I would say. Because you are kind of power farming. It's kind of like Shiv jungle. But once you get Death Realm, I guess his ganks are a little bit better than other power farm junglers.
Mortals plan in fear for tomorrow. I build for eternity.
This is the one good pick that I have into Atrox, by the way. Atrox is normally my permaban, but I left it open this game because I was going to play Mord. Let's see. Let's go for... Can I do Steel Caps and a Mage-Eyes? Alright, let's do that. I want to get a Mage-Eyes this game. Let's see if we can stack it up. I believe if I get 20... Oh, if you have at least 10 stacks, you get the movement speed. 10% movement speed if you have at least 10 stacks. I should be able to do that. Since we got a pretty good early start. Whoa, that Warwick ulti. We have double support this game too, so I should be able to build a little bit more greedy. Our team comp kind of enables that.
Raise my iron fist to subjugate the living.
I'm down to fight this since I have the Death Realm. Alright, looks like they're scared.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, really? That actually killed the cannon? I didn't think that'd kill. That must have been just enough turret damage. Alrighty, let's try to rotate for drag. Try to get some Magi stacks going. Actually, I don't know if the enemy team is going to fight for it. Looks like they're backing off. I'll try to throw this guy into the Death Realm. I think I can Death Realm pretty early. Ooh, okay. I'm being greedy. That's the Magi's curse, dude. Once you buy Magi's, every time. It's been a while since I built this item, but this used to happen every time I built this on Mord. Next item, let's go for a Rylai's. Rylai's into Demonic, probably, into Zonia's. I think that'll be a good build this game. Yeah, I should have called that off after he flashed. Thought I was fed enough to be a little bit greedy there.
What do all stories have in common, dear wolf?
Your turret has been destroyed.
We can try to fight here. I got no Death Realm though. Wow, nice. Pike is actually one of the hardest jams for me to stick onto. It's nice we got him cornered. It's gonna be nice having a Yuumi this game though. The only thing with Yuumi is I can't Death Realm. Oh, he does have ulti. Dude, look at the heals. I'm back to full already. We got the revitalized, dude, man. I'm glad that Yuumi didn't die when I went Death Realm. That's so sketchy.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Probably get one more wave. I don't know where any of their team is. I assume they're probably going to rotate on us here. Oh, I should have ignited. Ah, dang it. I knew that play was gonna happen too. Let's sell that for a control ward. Refillable doesn't really do much at this point. Rather get some vision on the map. They have really good DPS actually. I'm thinking I go Zonia's before Demonic actually. They have so much lethality. Triple lethality right now. Armor's really good into the lethality. Because lethality is basically just base armor pen. So if the person has no armor, you just completely shred them. But if they do have armor, then you want percent armor pen rather than lethality.
Mortals reek with the stench of flesh.
Having an Ocean Drake with Seraphine Yumi would be insane. Let's try to really prioritize these dragons. I can ult Sedge to take her off the Dragon Steel. She can't smite while in the Death Realm. So that's going to be my focus here. If she does try to contest. I can also build my passive on the Drake here. I pulled her out. Let's make sure we get this drag. Boom, dude. That's the raid boss Mordekaiser right there. Holy smokes. Jesus, man. Yeah, that's gonna be nice, man. If I get an Ocean Soul, it's already feeling nice with all the heals. Even without the supports even on me. Just my base heals feel really good. I'm not gonna risk that, dude. I don't want to throw my Magi stacks away. Learned my lesson on that one. Try to farm out my Zonias real quick here. That was probably one of the most ideal team fights for Mordekaiser, because the fight was just so extended. Red cannon. I've been having this issue on Mord where when I Death Realm somebody, the fight just ends when I'm in the Death Realm. Like, I end up winning the Death Realm fight, but by the time I get out, the fight is just over. So it's nice the fight was going on for so long. Should be able to re-engage here, I'm thinking. Let's get the Yumi on us here. Don't know if they're going to try to greed Baron, maybe. Ooh, that's what they're trying to greed. I see. That Atrox W was going to pull me back, so I had to Death Realm. It doesn't follow through to the other realm. It's only a matter of time. We just burned him down. Alright, there's 25 Magi stacks. We got the movement speed. 417 base movement speed. Dude, this is so fun with a Yuumi. This feels like I'm hacking. This literally feels like I'm cheating with a Yuumi on me. That champion is so good. Especially with just raid boss juggernauts. Like, the one thing that juggernauts struggle with is mobility. That's what really holds them back. So Yuumi just completely deletes that, I guess. Deletes, like, your biggest con. That's so nice. Alright, maybe we should go for a Rabadon's, actually. I can sell my D-Ring. Because the Mage Eyes is giving me so much AP. Rabadon's will be really good value. I really like the passive with this skin, too. I like the kind of, like, shrapnel effect. It's a really good skin, man. Still waiting on a good Urgot skin.
Many blunder on with a false sense of purpose. I shall sunder them from their lies.
Gonna let Kaisa farm that. I got enough gold. I'm already full build. 918 Q damage. Ooh, I was gonna Q flash. He had a blast gun there. I'll tank for him. This is so fun being this fed on Mord bad. This actually never happens when I play this champ. I mean, I've had a few games where I get pretty fed, but never this level.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
With an Ocean Soul, too. Everything is just perfect.
Before the end.
Jeez, man. That's so good. That's another Quadra, baby. Can we get the Penta? Oh, he's got a stopwatch. Oh my god, he has a GA! Oh, I couldn't do it, man. I think it would have timed out anyway. That guy's trolling me. Wow, EQ just one shots. It's too good, man.
Learning is only half.
What a fun game, dude. GG. Holy moly, dude. Let's see what our damage was on that. I'm gonna say 44k damage. That's my guess. Dang, man. Maybe the High-Noon Mordekaiser's pay-to-win skin. Definitely give that one to Yuumi. Yuumi just as a champion design is so good. Like, it's always gonna be good. Like, the fact that she can't die when she's in somebody and then just, like, makes them way stronger is just so good. Alright, more damage than I thought, actually. 46.8k. Holy moly, man. Almost a 50k damage Mordekaiser game. 25, 2, and 3. 7.7 CS a minute. 34k damage tanked. How much did I heal? Let's see. Damage healed. Self-mitigated is 42k. Did they take away damage healed? Or like healing done? I think they moved it around. Damage taken. There's ally healing. Oh, damage healed. Okay, 7.9k. Actually lower than I thought. That's a little bit lower than I thought, I'm not gonna lie. I guess Yuumi probably doesn't count for healing me. Yeah, anyways, really fun game. Thank you guys for watching that. And yeah, have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care.